Should I really be excited? Can someone explain to me or give me one reason why I should be excited for tables, ladders, and chairs 2017? I want someone to tell me one reason why I should be happy to see Asuka make her debut against Tennille Dashwood, aka Emma. Even though I'm happy to see Emma on pay-per-view, but ultimately, it's going to end in disaster. I am banking on this match to be a squash match. As much as I don't want it to be a squash match, but I could personally see that happen. Now, I'm going to be talking about the main things that have been going on. Excuse me. I'm absolutely worn out from today. The hottest things that have been buzzing the entire internet hang on a sec. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, I actually just found this article that, popped up when I was about to do my, I just found this article that just popped up. Let me get my words out. I just found this article pop up as soon as I typed in TLC 2017 because I was going to check up, I was going to do my preview and predictions. And I find this article that states this, and I'm going to read this to you guys. It says, Braun Strowman pins Kurt Angle, with TLC no longer marking the official return of The Shield. The pay-per-view should serve as a means to rebuild Braun Strowman. Then it says, WWE is looking to rebuild him. WWE should start that by processing, giving Braun Strowman the clean, loop-sided wins over Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Matt Hardy, and provides that Strowman leaves TLC as the most impressive man in the main event. Raw is inching closer to the Survivor Series Royal Rumble WrestleMania season. We don't get surprise returns like stars like Undertaker or Goldberg, which we know Goldberg won't come back. WWE will be relying heavily on the draws of the power of Strowman, to keep the fans around until late 2017 and early 2018. After being pinned at No Mercy just for the second time in his career, Strowman has had a massive opportunity to make a massive statement at TLC when competing in a match that is tailed, however you say that word, made of him, and he can just do that by pinning Angle in Angle's first match in 11 years. Okay, I'm not gonna read anymore. Apparently, this guy thinks it's a smart booking decision. Because that's basically what this article said. 5 smart booking decisions. So obviously this guy thinks it's a smart booking decision to have Kurt Angle lose in his first match back in 11 years. Well, gee, I wonder what shot him in the head. Seriously. So anyway, let's go over tables, ladders, and chairs. TLC. I don't know what kind of 3 letters I'm gonna give this. I can't call this boredom. Because I think boredom could be 1 word. Boredom, lame, cheesy? I don't know. So, we've got the pre-show match, which has Sasha Banks versus Alicia Fox. Honestly, who cares? This is the 2nd time Sasha and Alicia have versed each other in 2017. They versed each other they had a feud earlier this year. In June. I mean, really, do we really have to see this again? I honestly do not care who wins this match, because I just don't. But just for the sake of it, I'm going to go Alicia Fox, because I think Sasha needs to take a loss every now and then. Because I'm tired of seeing the legit boss get a win. I'm very sick of it. The Goddess Alexa Bliss versus Mickie James. This whole feud has been all about Mickie James is an old lady. I mean, really? Really? That's the best you could come up with? I mean, Alexa Bliss was such a massive star when she first came into SmackDown, and she's become nothing more than a cheesy catchphrase girl. I mean, calling Mickie an old lady. I mean, coming up with silly names for Sasha Banks and Bayley when they were feuding. I mean, boy, have the mighty have fallen when it comes to NXT. But at least Alexa Bliss has not suffered by the circumstances that glorious Bobby Roode did and Shinsuke Nakamura. At least Alexa Bliss didn't suffer. Well, did not suffer, but maybe there is something that is keeping Vince happy about Alexa. But Alexa Bliss is going to win this match. I don't care what people think of Mickie James. I think Mickie James is just... her character is just old. Her character is just old. It's just Mickie James. To me, Mickie James should be there just to put younger talent over. That is Mickie James to me. That's Mickie James. She should be helping out younger talent, putting people over. Not bloody beating them and completely burying everything about these younger talents. I mean, people get sick and tired of Randy Orton, RKO, and Rusev, and John Cena beating young talents. So why are you not going to be angry if Mickie James does? I mean, I sure would, but I'm just basically saying the obvious, is that Mickie James, it should be there just to put the younger talents over. So, Mickie James will put Alexa Bliss over TLC. Alexa Bliss will win. Asuka versus Emma. Why should I care? Asuka is going to win, and I could see Emma's career ending really, really soon, because I mean, I am sick and tired of how Monday Night Raw have booked Emma. SmackDown Live definitely would have booked Emma a hell of a lot better. At least that would actually make her look at least decent enough. Because, I mean, I'm going to go back to Alexa Bliss for a second here. I mean, look at the differences between Alexa Bliss and Natalya. Now, some people might think Natalya is a bad champion, which I don't think she is. I think she's done pretty good with the title. But I'm basically going to say this. Monday Night Raw has their champion get pinned clean in a tag team match, while Natalya was in a 6-women's tag, and Charlotte was the one that beat Lana. And Natalya was on Lana's team. So Natalya didn't lose in her tag match, but Alexa Bliss does. So that's a really cool way to make Raw's champion look good. I mean, goodness gracious. I mean, goodness gracious. Now you know why I hate Raw. And Monday Night Raw should have made Emma look decent, or at least look strong heading into her to her big match. But no, they have her lose a tag team match. So like I really should care at the moment that Emma is gonna put on a great match. I see King Schmidt's point, and I agree Emma should have a great match with what's her name, Asuka. I do. But do you really trust WWE though? Do you really trust WWE? In my match stipulations when I did the match, and in case if people did not see that match stipulation, the match stipulation of what I had with Asuka versus Emma went for a total of 40 seconds. I timed it. When I finished filming, I actually timed how long the match went for. It went for a total of 40 seconds. And that's a disgrace, especially for a game. So I have zero faith in Monday Night Raw to make Emma look good in this match with Asuka. I guarantee it, they're going to have her job. Kalisto versus Enzo Amore. And you've also got Cedric Alexander and Rich Swann versus Jack Gallagher and Brian Kendrick. Okay, why isn't this tag team match on the pre-show? I don't know. I don't know how this match even made the main card. As for Enzo and Kalisto, Enzo Amore is going to win because they want him as the top guy. But seriously though, why should this tag team match, this 205 Live tag team match, why is this match even involved? Why is this match even on the pay-per-view? It should be placed where Sasha Banks and Alicia Fox are. Pre-show. I'm over it. And before I get into the next two matches, this is where I'm going to be talking. Now, the internet has been buzzing about Kurt Angle's return. Now, I mentioned Angle earlier on when I found some article that just popped up when I just typed in TLC 2017. Kurt Angle is making his return to WWE. Now, I'm actually okay with seeing Kurt Angle make his return. I am. I'm actually really happy to see Kurt Angle again. But the problem here is that it's on a B-level pay-per-view. This pay-per-view, Kurt Angle should be saved for like a SummerSlam or a WrestleMania. And the worst thing is that what I just stated in that article could be a possibility. But like I said, but it's just like what I said after I read the article, why would you really want to have Kurt Angle lose in his first match back? I mean, if you want Kurt Angle's team to lose, I mean, you could have Braun pin like, I don't know, Dean or Seth. But overall, I just don't think Dean or Seth or Kurt should lose anyway. So, that's my view on that. I think Angle, Ambrose, and Rollins should get the win. And as for the next match, we've got the Demon Finn Balor versus AJ Styles. Now, before you people go ahead and ask, I'm not going to bother with match stipulations on Balor and AJ Styles, is because why would I even bother? I mean, to me, it's just waste of time. It's just waste of time to me. Like, why should I waste my time doing a match stipulation on a match that was changed due to the fact that Bray Wyatt or Sister Abigail isn't, a part of the match. This is a WrestleMania worthy match, Finn and AJ. This is a WrestleMania worthy match. Or a SummerSlam. It could work for either one. Or even Survivor Series, because Survivor Series is a big show, but sorry about that. This is a big match. And what we found out is that these two are going to get some good time in the ring, which is great. It's going to be great to see these two wrestle, though, because it's going to be a match of the night. People can be bitter about this match all they want, but really, if you look on the bright side, it's going to be a good match. So that are my thoughts of TLC. If I could come up with 3 good letters to describe TLC, I will probably do it in the review. But anyway, guys, thank you all for joining me. And hopefully to see you all again very, very soon. And I will see you all next time.